Director, producer Christopher Olin Ray, and you're watching the 13th Wolfman.
Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. Today is the second day of 7 movies, 7 days. That's right. Today we're talking about Child's Play 2. And with Child's Play 2, we get Alex Vincent back as Andy Barclay, Brad Dourif back as the voice of Chucky, and from that point on, there are no more cast members returning from the first movie. Catherine Hicks couldn't do it. She had scheduling problems, and so they woven the story that in the movies, after the first movie, that Andy Barclay's mom was sent away to a mental hospital because she believed that Chucky was real. So Andy was sent off to a foster home where he meets Kyle, played by Christina Elise, and she's kind of like a foster sister, I guess is what you would call it, and. The good guys, though, the Chucky, he winds up at this house. And it's basically a long process of Andy saying, telling everyone that the Chucky doll is possessed and out to get him. And they're like, oh my God, you are such a troublesome little kid. I don't know if I want to deal with you. We might send you back to, child care services to help them find you a new foster home if you keep this up. Chucky doesn't like that, so Chucky just starts, screwing everything up for everybody. The body count rises, but it's just Andy trying to tell everyone that it's not me, it's Chucky, and they're like, dude, you're like a 8-year-old kid, no. It's not going to work that way. And then Kyle finally learns the truth. And the ending of this movie winds up... I love the second movie just a tad bit more than the first movie because of how it ends. It's like one of my favorite endings of all, of all the movies. And if you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. But yeah, I just really love this movie. Child's Play 2 was rushed to the theaters 9 months after the original movie came out. So this was 1989. Last one was 88. This is 89. They're like, hey man, that Child's Play movie just caught on fire, and let's run with it. And they ran with it, and that's why the scheduling conflicts with Catherine Hicks and all that stuff. It's like, but they weave together a really cool story that worked. And yeah, I mean, again, Brad Dourif has always done the voice of Chucky, which is really cool. I'm always surprised that sometimes like Robert Englund or Brad Dourif, where they're like, yeah, sure, I'll be Freddy or I'll be Chucky for how many movies you want me, and it just doesn't seem like it's a big issue with them to say yes to that. Whereas, you look at Friday the 13th and you've got a different guy playing Jason from parts 1 all the way up through part 6, and then parts 7 through 10 it's Kane, and then after that it's Derek and Ken, and so it's just kind of odd that that's the way that's just kind of the way it works out. And, I mean, Brad Dourif really doesn't have to do anything. He just has to record into a sound booth, and say, I'm Chucky, or whatever But yeah, this was a really cool sequel to a really cool movie. So, that's it. That's day 2 of 7 movies, 7 days. Of course, I'm the 13th Wolfman. Please, always like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to know what you have to say. And I'm on the prowl.